Hi there, hey there, ho there. How are you tonight? I hope everyone's well. I hope the world is being kind to you. I hope that your adventures are going in the direction you want them to. I hope you're having time to play along with the work. Don't have a lot to say tonight, so I'll keep this brief. I've got long production tomorrow, so there'll be stuff there, and there's a LARP coming up. I put in my vacation request weeks ago, so I should be able to make that, and I'm looking forward to it, because I feel like, I don't get to talk to any of my friends anymore, hardly. I get a phone call about once a week from one of my dearest friends in the world, and that's nice, and it helps a lot. And I get, occasional chats and messages here and there, but there's nothing that beats just spending time with your friends. And I haven't been able to do that lately due to work schedule and stuff. So I'm looking forward to going back to the LARP. LARPing is a social activity. I know some of my viewers are not LARPers themselves, and that's fine. I'm not going to suggest that everybody has to do it. But it is a social activity. It is a bit like a small vacation for me, in that I have even actually put in the vacation time for it, so there's that. But I get to go escape the world for a little while. It's like going to a convention, I guess, or any other kind of vacation. But part of it is being a vacation for myself. I get to be a bunch of other characters, and I also get to be myself as well. So there's that. But I do get to actually be in proximity to my friends. Part of the reason why I do this YouTube thing as often as I do is a lot of the stuff I talk about is stuff I would talk about with my friends if I were able to hang out with them. Not all the, deep personal, stuff that you talk about with friends when you have privacy, but, the sort of surface stuff, the games, the movies, the comic books you're reading, the stuff the interests that you share. And so this place has been sort of an outlet for that for me, to sort of share, to talk about stuff that I find interesting and compelling and fun, and is it therapy? Not exactly, but it is an outlet, I guess, so things don't sort of bounce around in my head. I have to admit, I'm a little bit happier since I started doing this, and I think because of that sort of social outlet factor. So there is that, so I'm looking forward to the LARP. I am badly behind on prep work, which is something I'm going to be working a lot on over the next couple of days, because we got a couple of days off in a row, so I'm going to put them to good work. It's always weird for me to get floon these days. Floon, for those of you who are unfamiliar with the term, is excitement, energy. In particular, in the LARP community, it relates to your enthusiasm for LARPing. And I have a hard time getting as much floon as I used to, mainly because I'm not as physically active as I used to be, and so running around in the state park is a little less easy for me. It was never, super easy, but it's not as easy as it used to be. So it's hard for me to get excited about it. But the fact that I get to hang out with my friends and play with my friends is definitely a draw. So, you know, I'm working on things to try and get myself a real person schedule, and, you know, have a real person life, and maybe then I can have, you know, something resembling a social life on top of that. But, you know, you do what you have to. Keep punching until you come out the other side, right? Or as I told a friend of mine recently who announced she had to back off of a lot of stuff, keep punching until the enemy is down, and then call the rest of us for a celebration. So, you know, I've been punching for a while now, and I kind of want to take a break and relax. So, I'm looking forward to it. And if I seem a little down, it's because it's been a long day. And I've got a long day ahead of me tomorrow, so I'm going to cut this short. Tomorrow will be the episode on quartz. And I think the day after that, I'll do that long-promised episode of an intro to something, and in this case, it'll be Batman. So if you've ever wanted to know about Batman, I'll be talking about key storylines, the origin of the character, some of the major themes, things like that. So that's my plan for the next couple of days of the not really a podcast but show, and I hope you will drop by and check them out. I'll talk to you later. Bye.